figure out how to make it so you guys can hear randoms. If you can hear randoms while I'm playing, please let me know. If you can't, let me know so I can try and figure out what's going on. If you know how to fix a problem on Xbox, let me know so I can adjust as needed. So yeah, it was like a week I was playing and didn't realize that, like, why is no one watching the channel? What's going on? I think I'm pretty entertaining. Pretty good sound, and yeah, you guys, poor guys, couldn't hear the game. And believe me, I've heard my own voice. I don't want to hear me talk without a backdrop for 3 or 4 hours a night. That would drive me nuts. So we talked about the marathon. Actually, I think I stopped talking about it. So I'm going to do that marathon this weekend, noon Saturday to noon Sunday. All proceeds will go to Vets Count, a local New England organization dedicated to helping out veterans and their families in a time of crisis. Can you tell I've said this a lot lately? Donation window will open up at 7 a.m. on Friday morning, close at 7 p.m. on Monday night. All donations within that time frame will go directly to vetscount.org. Not 100%, not a penny to Prowler Gaming. Vets get it all. I'm a disabled vet. Luckily, I'm healthy enough to be able to work, support my family. And I just wanted to try and help out veterans that aren't so lucky or in time of need. So come check it out, hang out Saturday to Sunday, noon to noon. Also, at the end of month, March 28th, I'll be live at PAX East Boston on the convention floor, showing you everything that's new in gaming, and hopefully getting to do a few interviews, and it'll all be on my Twitch channel. So come and hang out. If you run into me over there, I might have some swag. I don't know yet. I've been working on I never make the ship t-shirt and sweatshirt designs. Awesome. Where is my team? I'm also looking, because I've had enough of randoms for squad. I know my skill's not showing yet tonight, guys, but I promise I'm pretty alright. I'm looking for a squad to join on Xbox, so if you're looking for another player, obviously got to be aware that I'll be streaming. So if you're interested in squatting up, send me a friend request or send me an invite at the Prowler72, capital T, capital P. You can see it right there in the bottom left there of the screen. And I'd be happy to. I didn't pick Caustic, I picked Bangalore. You guys see that? So yeah, send me requests. I'd love to squad up with you, because the random thing is driving me about to my edge.
Now you don't. Now you see me, boom, you're dead.
After this round, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna give you all your gamer news, all the news that you need for your gaming fascination. And the next break, I'll announce my streamer of the week. Like I said earlier in the broadcast, I pick one streamer a week. Basically what I do is I look at a bunch of up and coming streamers. Look at some Jump Master again, man. I don't want to do it anymore. So basically I look at a bunch of up and coming streamers, go through the list, talk to them, say, hey, how you doing? How many wins you got? How many dubs you got? How many kills you got? And if they interact with me and we have a really good conversation going, and they're really interested in interacting with their viewers, I'll go ahead and add them to a list, and I just keep doing them, and then eventually I pick my streamer of the week, somebody I think that's deserving of getting some recognition. So we'll have, in a little bit, we'll have gaming news, and then we'll have streamer of the week. A little shallow, but that's alright. And of course, we'll keep talking about the marathon this weekend and the. I hear him. They're in here. I got nothing.
Good work. We're inside the next ring.
Placing gas trap.
Let down the contact. On my marker.
Reloading. Reloading. This whole squad has been dealt with. Nice, Kip. I still see everything. Level 2. My vision is clear.
I don't believe I just pulled that off, man. That's kind of cool. I've never actually gotten the select fire receiver on the Havoc. But I might hold on to it for a while just to see what it does with a proper receiver on it. Sorry about that. Alright, so we got a Havoc and an alternator. Let's get rid of the alternator. Since we got one energy weapon, let's just go with a set. How's that?
Helmet here. Level 1. eBay P2020 here. Heavy ammo here. Light ammo here.
Man, did I get lucky on that last kill or what, huh? Yikes, that was close. She almost had me. If she had thrown smoke, I think she panicked a little bit and didn't, it was a Bangalore, so I keep saying she. If she had not panicked and thrown out smoke, probably would have had me. Without a doubt. But sometimes it's just better to be lucky than good, right?
How about this way?
Taking a med kit.
So like I said, looking a couple things. The marathon we already talked about. PAX East. Looking for a squad. So if you're looking for somebody to squad up with, want to be an action hero on a stream, just send me an invite or send me a message on Xbox. Prowler72, you can see right on the screen right now. And I'd be happy to talk to you about squatting up, or even if it's just playing a few rounds here and there, just so you have somebody to play with. I love doing that. I love getting new people. The only thing I will ask is you communicate. I mean, I've got enough of these squads that don't communicate. I don't need any more though. So.
Shotgun bolt here. Helmet here. Extended heavy mag here. Barrel stabilizer here. Barrel stabilizer here. I retract that. Ultimate accelerant here.
I try to carry a bunch of random stuff with me
Level 1.
so that if it's something I think my teammate and I need,
Arc's down here.
I'm gonna take that for this gun. Wait, what did I have? Alright. So that way if you know my teammate might need ammo or whatever, I get some extra ammo with me. I don't need anything.
The participants have reduced by 50%. I need a standard stock.
Optics here. Close range.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Lucky us. We're already inside this next ring.
Yeah, I got that bangy with gas trap. That was kind of cool. Never done that before. I don't usually play caustic. I usually play Bangalore. That's my tune of choice. Because I like to get the smoke and then get the I don't know why I can never remember the name of the optics. It lets you see through smoke If you know, and you can clear up my brain fart, just comment on it.
Package being delivered.
Yeah, I'd like to get that combo
Package touching down. They usually carry
sniper stock. I don't need that. Oh, Mr. Supply. We used to hang out a lot, play a lot of games, and then we kind of accidentally missed his wedding. We got out. It was just one of those things. In the winter, you know, your schedule gets all messed up. You're all over the place, and so we actually were on our way home from dinner when we realized we were passing the venue of his wedding and realized that we missed it. And you want to talk about feeling like absolute dog shit for.
Gotta hop up here. Barrel choke.
I don't need either of those.
Mac, gotta hop up here. Skull piercer. Optics here. Mid-range.
So yeah, I feel bad, but can't do anything about it now. Then our 301, yes. Now it becomes a question: what do I ditch? Look at the skin on that butte, huh? Isn't that cool? Samurai skin. Yeah, I tried to apologize. Didn't work out so well, so that's nothing to do about it. And take a couple of these med kits and get some more energy ammo. There we go. Again, it's only like, I don't know if that's the first or second ring. Either way, it didn't really hit hard. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, man. I got plenty. I just got distracted and didn't use them. I got enough. Thanks, though. Ooh, my right leg fell asleep. Oh, it's cramping pins and needles. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. Oh, yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. Yeah, so for PAX, I'm real excited. I ordered a sweatshirt, obviously Twitch sweatshirt. You got to represent Twitch, and then I had cards made up that just have really cool graphics as Prowler Gaming, and then it's got a barcode that goes to my. It'll take you to my Twitch channel, and then it's got a all my other info that's available on Twitch that you guys have already seen if you're followers.
New kill leader. Watch your six.
Yeah, but I'm really excited. I've never been to PAX. Be my first trip, so it'll be a lot of fun. Like I said, we're gonna take the day and broadcast from there. Depending on how much fun I'm having, might be longer, shorter broadcasts, obviously. I watched a video on it today, and I'll definitely be one of the older gamers there, which will be fun. Alright, so the shots are being fired from the other side of this building. And take the top.
Mag here. Level 2.
Extended light magazine here. Level 2.
Sweet. I'm just getting quiet because I'm looking around. I know it's the ACOG scope's not the most traditional scope on the R301, but figured,
Check out over there.
I don't know if I want to go where it's blowing off though. Got some good weapons, got cocktails, you know. Might go back over to Ray and order pizza, you know, that kind of stuff. Why go get into a fight that's none of our business, you know what I mean? Make sure my mic's up, because I did start talking like, I started talking like Bob Ross yesterday during a run, and like the guy, like, one of the guys I was playing with, like, flipped out. He's like, "Are you fucking stop talking like that? I'm gonna report you." And I was like, dude, it's just a game, man. Relax. So then I started hitting with the Yoda voice, which is even worse.
Find ourselves inside the next.
Oh!
Target spotted. I have a subject in view. Enemy down. Reloading. Boom! Whole squad down.
Call him if you spot him.
Walked right into that one, eh?
I nearly experienced death. So much to notate. Once I eliminate the others. Healing my wounds. Healing my wounds.
Give my shields a recharge.
So that's the thing about streaming too, is you get so distracted by one thing or the other that you just
Administering medical aid.
and it's just a matter of learning good streaming habits, I guess.
Back over there. Hostile spotted. How about this way? Target spotted.
There we go.
Throwing Arc Star.
Frag out. Alright, frag out.
Arc Star out. Arc Star out.
Spotted one.
Throwing Arc Star.
Gas trap deployed. Arc star out. Breathe it in. Spotted one. Got one spotted.
Firing.
Enemy spotted. You look small. Let's go here.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted. They look small.
Reloading. Confirm kill. Up in the chimney.
Sending out my decoy. One sec. Healing up. Throwing frag.
Reloading. Only 2 enemy squads left.
Kill leader
Gonna be a soup sandwich.
We've simply removed the kill leader from the equation.
I'm the kill leader. Ready for bear.
Damn, these guys are pretty good. Not me right now though. Oh,
Decoy escape. Independent.
Giving him the chimney.
Administering medical aid.
1 minute. Taking fire.
Charging shields.
Reloading.
Reloading. Boom! Whole squad down.
damn it.
One squad remains.
Holy shit, guys.
45 seconds remain before closure.
We're gonna get a win and I'm not even doing anything. This is so cool. Everybody's watching this right now is probably pissed off they never get this team.
Just gotta patch myself up.
Give my shields a recharge.
Down shield here. Level 4.
Not too far from ring. Got 10.
warning. Ring movement in
So
progress.
yeah, sorry, it's the end of the round. We're
Ring's moving.
1 of 2 teams left.
Package.
So we're gonna be kind of quiet here for a minute. Hope that's okay with everybody.
Aircraft deployed. Aircraft deployed.
Two teams left. One team survives. Who will get the win? Paying close attention. Gonna sit back a little bit, folks. So you might probably hear me as well. But I need to be able to. I'm playing on a 50-inch plasma mounted on a wall above my desk. So I need to be able to get a better view.
Let's check out over there. Spotted a subject right here.
Heads up. Dropping the pain.
Watch it, airstrike.
Ah, come on, man.
Subjects.
Yes! Winner, winner, chicken dinner! See if I figured out how to do this or not. Woo! Got the dub!
You are the Apex champions.
And an achievement for the dub! Not much of a participation there, 89 damage, 1 kill. That's because I was talking to you fine, folks. But a dub is a dub is a dub. Dub, 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 baby! That. That'll go in the highlight reel. The Prowler does nothing while talking to people and gets a dub. First dub of the night. Alright, after that glorious victory, we're going to take a minute and talk about some gaming news. Just get you up to date on what's going on in the gaming world. For all us Xbox enthusiasts out there. Rumors right now that Xbox next month will reveal a new Xbox One S. You're like, oh, another one? What's going to be a fancy skin? Is it going to have a special controller? No, it's going to be an Xbox One S without a disc drive. That's right, it's going to be only downloadable content. No real details are out yet, except that it may come loaded. If you order, it comes loaded with your games already. So keep an eye out for more news on that next month. Obviously, the big one for all us Apex players out there. Sorry, I'm readjusting stuff on my desk to make room. For all us Apex players out there, is Apex. Congratulations, at 50 million players this month. That's a very large growth in a very short amount of time. So, congratulations to Respawn, Vince, and all the guys and girls over there that made an amazing game. And the growth shows how amazing a piece of work they created. In Anthem news, I don't know if you guys heard about this one or not, but Anthem is crashing PS4s. That's right. It's officially EA's new world shooter. Anthem is so bad that it is causing some PS4 players' consoles completely shut down. So yeah, another EA title bites the dust. It's getting terrible reviews. It's player counts way down. So when they launched the trailers for it and everything, I was like, wow, that looks really cool. As soon as I saw the gameplay, the beta, it's like, what is this? This is another Destiny ripoff. It's exactly what it looks like, and the fans aren't fooled. The fans aren't gonna go for ripoffs. So they're having all kinds of problems with PS4 crashes and other issues and bugs that they're working through. So, if you own a PS4, I'd stay away from Anthem for a while. Let's figure out what's going on. Check your attic. Rare, well, not even a really rare, a copy of Super Mario for the NES just sold for over $100,000. That's right, it was like $103,000 or something crazy like that. What made it so special, it was one of the still had the little foil tag on the top for all you old gamers that used to buy games back in the day. You used to have a little foil tab on top that told you when it was, what run it was, and all that other stuff. So this one was one of the first runs of American cartridges for the NES, which is what made it so valuable. It's still in original packaging and everything. So kudos to the guy that managed to sell it for $103,000. You can buy a lot of video games with that. I thought that was kind of cool. Apparently lawsuits against Epic for predatory loot boxes continue. The thing that concerns me about this is the lawsuits aren't for the current way that Epic does it. It's for, I'm talking about Fortnite, of course. Whenever you hear Epic and loot boxes, you should know it's Fortnite. Epic identified what the problem was with the predatory loot boxes, and they corrected it without any loot, without any lawsuits or any legal action. What these lawsuits are about is they're going back and they're going to, all right, we're going to sue you for what happened before you changed it. So Epic's trying to do the right thing in correcting the issue, and hopefully everything works out for them, because they also have a great game and a great following, and it just sucks that this is happening with any developer, especially someone that's working so hard to please the fans. If you own Amazon Fire TV, soon you'll be able to play 25 classic Sega games. There's a few Sonics on there, which is the only ones that I really saw on there that was like, all right, I might buy it. It's $14.99, and you get access to 25 games, including Golden Axe, some other titles. You can check out all the titles online. But I don't know if I'm willing to pay $14.99 just to play some Sonics that I can get for free elsewhere, if you know what I'm talking about. So, but it'll be available on Amazon Fire TV soon. Doesn't look like Division 2 is going to be available on Steam. It looks like the only place you're going to be able to get Division 2 is either you play through the Epic Store, or the conventional ways, buying the disc on Amazon or other sources. So don't expect to see Division 2 on your Steam account. Business Insider. This cracked me up. I don't, when I think of gaming, the last thing I think of is Business Insider. But somebody at Business Insider apparently really likes Apex and put together a list of what they think the best guns are for Apex. So they started, there's a seven item list. The first, number 7, is the longbow. Like I said earlier, I'm not a big fan of sniper rifles. I've played around with the longbow, but if I'm stuck in a situation where I have to use a sniper rifle, I'd much rather have the triple take than the longbow. Number 6, no surprise, Wingman. Great little gun. You see a lot of people getting some really cool clips and kills with the Wingman. Number 5 was one of my favorites, the Peacekeeper. If I'm stuck with a team that wants to go bunker, or wants to go somewhere tight quarters, and I see a Peacekeeper wants to go marketplace, I see a Peacekeeper, I'm immediately happy, because I know at least in those tight quarters, the Peacekeeper is my go-to gun. Another one of my go-to guns, number 4, the R301. It's my favorite assault rifle in the game, period. It's my favorite weapon in the game, period. Actually, if I've got an R301 and an R99, I'm a happy fella. Number 3, I don't agree with this one, even though I am thinking about talking to Vince and the boys at Respawn, because I had the Prowler name first. So I think I might be owed some Apex coins or something, a couple thousand Apex coins. But so number 3 is a Prowler, but he did put on there to have the select fire hop up. Number 2 is the Kraber, which, I mean, come on. Even when I see the Kraber in the case, I leave that alone. Again, it's just I'm not a big sniper rifle guy. So I don't agree that the Kraber, I'd move like R301 on there. And if you look at R99, it's not even on here, which is a mistake. And number one, he picked the Mastiff, which I don't know. I don't know what this. If you look at it, he just kind of went and looked at, all right, what's the 2 gold guns, and then what's the best with the hop up, and then he threw a bunch of stuff on there. But out of all those guns, I agree with maybe 2 of them being the better guns in the game. I definitely would take longbow off there and at least have the R99 on there. He doesn't really have any of the heavy guns, heavy ammo. I mean, the Spitfire's not on there, and if you can hold a trigger steady, a Spitfire's a lot better than half the guns on his list. So that's according to Business Insider what the best guns in the game are. And again, I don't know if I agree with that or not. In movie news, Captain Marvel reviews are coming back, and they're mostly positive. Right now they got an 83% score on Rotten Tomato, which is pretty good, and the critics seem to like it. I'm gonna try and get out there and see it this weekend. I'll let you know what I think on my Sunday feed. Well, that's it for the news and gaming and movies. Like I said, I'll add a little something to it every session, and we're still early on in learning how to do Twitch, so it's gonna be a little rough until we get there, but I think we covered a lot of good stuff there. I don't know why I'm yawning. That's ridiculous. I slept good last night. I've got a G Fuel here. There's no reason to be yawning right now. Alright, so now we're going to play some more. And then after this, I'll go do another a quick commercial break, and then I'll announce my streamer of the week, who I'm watching. And then you can let me know if there's a streamer you would like to watch, and I'd love to check them out and see how they are. So share. That's what this whole online Twitch community is about, is sharing thoughts and ideas. And I'm gonna put a hoodie on because we live in. I'm sure by hearing me talk, you guys have figured out by now that I'm not going to give you specifics on where we live, but we live in New England, and there's no heat in my game room. Alright, there we go. And to not disturb Mrs. Prowler, when I'm broadcasting, I keep the game room door closed. So it can get a little cold in the game room at times. That's right. That's why God made hoodies, right? Checking Twitter, just seeing if there's anything new that I'm not up to date on. If you're a small streamer like me, I tell you, do the same thing. Make sure you're always, I need to get some backlighting so you guys can see me a little better. I'm just looking at my feed right now, and I'm just like, oh. I'm constantly all day long checking Twitter, checking Reddit, checking other sources, looking for news, looking for stuff to talk to you about. So we're dropping array. That's my favorite spot, man. I'll drop there all day. Can't remember if it was Monday or Sunday that we dropped there and I got the gold R301. And you want to talk about a happy prowler? I'll tell you what, man. What is going on?
This might be a good place to land.
Sorry, just my phone's acting weird. Are we gonna land?
Enough landing around. We drop it.
Where'd our third guy go? See, that was a good I was a good team leader there. Saw the threat. Understood that, hey, that probably wouldn't have been the best spot for us to land and get geared up. Took us to another area where we could get geared and get a P2020.
We find ourselves inside the next
Knockdown shield here. Level 1.
Serendipitous.
So who's your main? Who are you playing? Mostly with me, it's Bangalore. And it's just the evasion. I like to be able to if let's say we get in a situation where we're cornered and we're stuck in between two teams or something, my teammate goes down, I can drop my smoke, get out of there, reassess the situation. Hey, another thing you need to know about when you're in the swamps too is make sure that you stay on high ground. Like this stuff actually, believe it or not, slows you down a little bit. The wetland. These guys are leaving me with a bunch of grenades, and that's about it. A bunch of parts for stuff I don't have a gun for. We're gonna try and get by them a little bit and see if we can find some better loot.
We should conduct a search right here.
Might be something good this way.
I'm always gonna take a big med kit because you never know when you're gonna need one. There we go.
Supply bin here.
Is that my guy? Yeah. Yeah, see, like this. See, I'm slowing down. If you go on the yellow thing, you don't slow down at all. I don't know if it was me that was in here or another team. I'm definitely gonna be watching my 6 on this. Yeah, someone's been through here. Hey, we got another team around here somewhere.
Getting shot. Lay down me.
Popping smoke.
Let's explore this way.
Throwing Arc Star. Throwing Arc Star. Ring ain't far. Reloading. Reloading.
Fuck. Yeah, shit happens. Yeah, nice hump day night, playing some Apex, hanging out with you guys. How's everyone doing tonight? You guys having a good night? You got to work tomorrow? I have to be to work ungodly or early. I work a weird schedule. I gotta be to work at like 6 in the morning. I work till 4 in the afternoon. I do that Monday through Thursday. And then on one Friday I work till 3, and then I get the following Friday off. So I get every other Friday off. That's why my stream schedule looks a little weird, because I get that every other Friday off, and I use that as a stream day. So this Friday's my Friday off. I won't be streaming much on Friday. Could try and rest up for the marathon this weekend. So
We've got a job to do, so shift your carcass.
clips are what civvies use in their hair. This is called a magazine.
Yeah, so tomorrow I go pick up
Sort out the capable from
my
the
Twitch cards. I didn't want Caustic. You gotta start paying attention to the feed, to who I'm picking. Tomorrow I go pick up my Twitch cards. Basically, it's just a business card. Really cool graphics. It's Prowler Gaming, and it's got the Prowler Gaming at Gmail, and it's got my Twitch channel info, and it's got the barcode on it. So if you scan it, it brings you to my Twitch channel. I'm having it made for. I had it made for PAX East. I've actually got a buddy that's gonna have a booth at PAX. So between me walking around, rocking my Twitch hoodie and my purple sneakers, and handing out cards and meeting other Twitch streamers, and him handing out my cards to the booth, I'm hoping to get some new followers to come and hang out and game with me. That's what it's about to me. It's not about just about having followers, because anybody can get followers. Damn it.
My intelligence should not be underestimated.
All right. It's like I said, it's been like 2 days since I played, and I'm just trying not to get frustrated, but it's frustrating where you just can't get in the group. I think part of the problem is I'm not comfortable in the whole setup right now. I think what I need to do is I need to get comfortable. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need to put your feet up. So I've got this on my gaming chair. I get this nice footrest. It's actually got a massage thing pillow. I haven't hooked up the USB for the massager yet. I might have to try that later on tonight, because we'll be streaming until about 10 tonight. So it's got the back massager, and it's got the footrest, and it's got all kinds of cool features and stuff. So I'm gonna try and get comfortable in the chair here. Oh, that's much better.
Quantify skill by the evidence.
Put my controller where it's comfortable. Continue to pick characters I didn't mean to pick, but hey, it's alright. It's a game, right? That's what gaming's all about, is just having fun and going with the flow, man. I think I can do voices. Well, some voices. I'm not like, don't get me wrong, I don't do like 1,000 voices. But for the, is my camera on straight, guys? Can you see me alright? I think for the, marathon, I might say like, alright, $10 and I'll do this whole match with a Yoda voice. And, just mess with people for a match where I'm like, yes? Land here we shall. Or maybe do Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog here. I can hit him with Chewbacca, where I speak nothing but Wookiee for an entire match. Do whatever you guys suggest. And depending on your donation to vetscount.org might determine how into it I get. So you'll have to check it out, and I got some other voices. I've always wanted to learn how to do like Arnold. I mean, who doesn't want to talk like Arnold? But I don't have the pitch and to play Arnold by a long shot. Oh. My buddy Theo, he can do Arnold really good. Yeah, so Saturday and Sunday we'll be playing for charity for 24 hours. Saturday noon till Sunday noon for vetscount.org. It's a New England charity that helps out veterans in time of need. So I'm going to give them 24 hours. Any donations I get from Friday at 7 a.m. to Monday at 7 p.m. will go directly to Vets Count. So come hang out, make a donation, and all of your donations will go directly to them. I won't keep any of the money. 100% vetscount.org. Oh.
Fire! I'm down. Need a medic.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tango near me.
Gas trap deployed.
Fuck. Sorry about the language. I should title my feed from now on whenever I'm playing with randoms, and this you guys are. And I'm not saying it's not me too. I mean, I get a little distracted when I'm talking to all you fine folks out there, and I'm actually thinking about maybe I don't know, Apex is just starting to get along. I've got quite a few wins at this point. This is getting kind of stale. Jesus, not again.
Death.
God.
Not mercurial. It's patient. Like life.
Alright, so for this round, we're going to try an experiment. The Prowler's going to go silent, folks. I'm going to concentrate 100% on the game.
Come find me.
No, I like that skin. I'm going to see what happens. Usually about 9 p.m. EST, my buddy gets on, and at least he's a funny fellow. We can talk to him for a bit. And talk. He's actually, I was able, because before my buddy's got a booth at PAX East. He'll be set up. Once I got the booth info, I'll pass it on to everybody so you know exactly. He deals mostly in vintage video games. So he's got a lot of old consoles, a lot of old games, that kind of stuff. So he's gonna have some really cool stuff there. So once I have more info on where his booth's gonna be and all I got to, but he was able to get us some tickets last minute. So the guy that I'm hoping to play with tonight, Tremonkey, he'll be on hopefully soon. Me and him will be down there. And of course, I'll post a picture of me before I go down there. And if you see me down there, come over and say hi.
First blood.
Believe it or not, I'm a very sociable person. I know it's hard to believe considering I put myself on the internet for 4 to 5 hours a night, right? So yeah, come over, say hi, we'll hang out, talk about the game, talk about the Peacekeeper. Talk about how I really wanted that other gun, but I'll keep the triple take for now. Caustic again. I really need to start paying attention to where the title, the pick screen.
Recharging my shields.
Come on, man. What is up with this one hits tonight?
I took an enemy's life.
I miss.
Spotted a subject. Spotted a subject.
Just. I'm getting ready to go play Battlefield, y'all. Be honest with you, because I've had enough. I've had enough of this shit tonight. What other games are coming out? So talk to me. What games are you looking forward to? What's in your gaming future? I play a lot of different stuff, man. I really do. I grew up on side scrollers, well, I grew up on Atari, let's be honest. I'm that freaking old. Fishing Derby and Pac-Man. A lot of you guys don't even know what Fishing Derby is. Fishing Derby would blow your mind how boring it is. Whoa. You got a wicked hot mic, dude. Like bass. But yeah, like Fishing Derby and stuff, and then Nintendo came out and
I came here to party.
Super Mario. I knew there was other games out for it, but I could not put down Super Mario for the life of me. And back then we didn't have, back in my day, we didn't have that fancy internet. We had gaming mags, and every once in a while in like morning cartoons or whatever, they'd show you like different stuff, and you'd learn from other friends. So we learned like secret levels, and
This is your champion.
I think it's level 3, you jump on one turtle and you get unlimited lives or whatever. So Super Mario consumed pretty much a year of my life, where I just kept beating it over and over and over again. You know, we haven't landed here yet today. Let's give it a shot. And then if I see a bunch of teams landing here, yeah, see that? It's been doing that lately. Oh, Caustic's apparently AFK.
Tango spotted. Danger close.
Attention. First blood.
First blood.
I'd really like to know what my team's doing before I jump down there.
Enemy spotted. Near me.
Round.
Placing gas trap.
Rings far, ladies. Oscar Mike.
They downed me.
Getting let down. Reloading. Reloading.
Attention. There is a new kill leader. Watch for them.
Having smoke.
Reloading. I downed an enemy.
Tango kill. Reloading. Enemy down. Fire! Strike. I'm spotted.
Contact with target.
Reloading. I'm spotted.
Yeah, I had nothing there. You can see me trying to take him out with the triple take at like 3 feet away. But you know, it's fun. Alright, we need to start getting serious. I got one dub on the night, but when you guys watch the video, you'll see I didn't get the dub, man. I got like 1 kill. Each of my teammates, I think one got 8, the other one got 6. So it wasn't me getting the dub. I got the carry for the dub, but you know what? We still flashed the dub lights behind me. We still had a good time with it. Victory is victory, right? know if there was only some way to track your stats in the game so everybody could see when you get your total stats. So Dan the Freak's gonna pick Bangalore. My backup's gonna be Pathfinder.
Amateur hour's over. Time for the big league.
I don't know, a lot of people are probably like, Pathfinder?
My name is Wraith,
Well, you do Pathfinder.
and we have a job to do.
Pathfinder,
We will defeat all of our enemies.
one of my other vids, you'll see it, where I just use the zip line to just bounce in and out on him, and it was really cool. Yikes. Okay.
This is your champion.
If they're looking for a carry, they picked the wrong guy.
This is awesome. I'm the jump master.
So a couple people out there, I'm looking at Twitter. Stockman_John liked my tweet. He's probably on right now. I'll check out his Twitter feed when I'm done here and see what he's all about. I'm the jump master, and they want to go. You know what?
Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system,
At this point, it's a Wednesday night. It's not a serious night. It's not a play with my buddies night. They want to drop supply ship, we'll drop supply ship. I'm not gonna freak out. The big thing is make sure you grab all the ammo too. Ah, I'm knocked.
I have been down.
Yeah, sorry, you don't get it. Right now, he's all pissed off because he thought he was gonna do his finishing move, and he's doing his finishing move on an empty loot box. Oh well. So yeah, March 28th, PAX East Boston. I'm gonna head down there with my good friend Chmonk. Like I said, he might be on, he might not be on tonight.
Our path is made today.
I'll let you know. I'll take a picture while I'm down there, so you guys know what I look like, what I'm wearing and stuff. You see me down there, you're down there for PAX. Come over and say hi. This weekend, March 9th and 10th, I'm doing a charity marathon event starting on noon on Saturday till noon on Sunday. Playing 24 hours straight, not just Apex, other games. And playing for veteranscount.org. Sorry, vetscount.org. It's a New England charity dedicated to helping veterans in their time of need. All proceeds donated to the Prowler Gaming between Friday morning at 7 a.m. and Monday morning at 7 p.m. will go directly to not to the Prowler Gaming, not directly to me, no, sorry, to Vets Count. So come on, donate, hang out, talk about Apex, talk about gaming, talk about gaming news, talk about veterans. I am a veteran. These guys, man.
Ready up.
So we'll talk about all that kind of stuff. We'll talk about much more.